Good morning, everyone. It's Gal. We are going to play some more XCOM 2 today. Heading into Operation Witch Claw. Cover an item from an advent vehicle to prevent them from getting extra armor. Feels good. We've got the Lost as well as Advent here.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Commander Tigan and Shen aren't going to be happy if we don't put the Skulljack to good use. We should have one of our soldiers equip it before they deploy.
I actually do have somebody equipped with it. Not that we're necessarily needing to use it, but thanks. Fred. Chris. And Paul, as discussed last time. We've got our two specialists here with medkits, Skulljack, and I did also put a scope on one of the weapons here. So Paul's got the scope, or has a scope, Pat has a scope, and Tony has a laser. Having two specialists for this is probably good against the Lost. Specialists and sharpshooters tend to be good there because they have larger clips. Or assault rifles have good clips for it, and the words
Our recon
pistol.
indicates that Advent is moving valuable data tied to the latest alien operation on an exposed transport vehicle through this area. Capturing the data from that vault is the only way we're going to slow down their project. We need to secure the surrounding area, lock down the assets, and eliminate any hostile forces left nearby.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
As I expected, Commander, there are significant readings indicative of the Lost moving throughout the combat zone. Be careful out there.
Okay, so we need to move, let's move Paul first here. So we do need to move up relatively quickly. But we do want to keep eyes as we're going. Roof over here may actually be a good vantage point. Hadn't noticed that. Maybe be able to move Cat over there. Get a sniper position. Maybe next turn. Let's have Tony check it out ahead. Sure. We'll just take the risk. Perfect. We'll have everybody but our sniper up on the roof. Ugh. Okay. So we have a shot there, but we don't have everybody in position yet. So I feel like we need to move people first. I feel like we just move forward a little bit here and deal with one turn. Kind of would like to get her all the way up to one of these corners here, but looks like that's as far as we can get. If we move forward too much, it's going to be a problem. So I guess we'll just move forward to the edge of this. This is a really good shot. Everybody except Cat has a shot right now. Yeah, let's take the risk. It reveals us, but... And actually, if we do this, we get the gas. We may be able to get some chain explosions from the gas tanks and stuff that will potentially do some more damage. Downside is it'll attract the Lost, actually, so maybe we don't want secondary explosions. Starting with grenade while they're grouped, and because it shreds armor. Oh, hey. You're up on the roof with me. That is a choice that you just made. We're gonna wait on Tony. Paul. It's gonna lead with this. Perfect. And Tony's gonna go over here. That is unfortunate, but I think we're okay here. I don't want to move forward too much, just in case we trigger another enemy. Now that we're not concealed. Lost Swarm is close, but we have a good team for taking that out, and we did, Cat actually does have the upgraded pistol now, which has a slightly higher base damage, so we should be able to go through a lot of Lost really quickly. Decent odds at hitting this guy. for enough damage. There we go. Move forward here, pick up our loot. See if there's any other enemies that can be seen. So far, no. Okay. We would like to get Cat all the way up to this corner. So that she has good visibility for next time. Not getting any good... There's really not a lot of good spots as far as cover goes down here. So I guess... I guess we block off the ladders. For this round. Get some overwatches going, and that should prevent... I saw some more enemies back there. Perfect. So there's two, or just saw two Advent units back there, as well as a ton of the Lost. Okay. We still haven't triggered those enemies yet. In this case, referencing the Advent ones that were back behind here. So I think what we're gonna do... Actually, yeah, let's go over here. Basically just trying to get eyes back here to trigger them, so that they will maybe come out into the open, and we can have like Cat move forward and, or not move forward, get a shot on them. Not the best shot, but yeah, we keep getting a view that these guys are over here, but we don't actually get to see them, which is really getting kind of annoying. Like, we know you're there. Come out. Okay. I mean, I guess we go to take this headshot quick. Still not triggering those advent. Get a long watch. Overwatch. Wish there was a better position here. I guess we'll move up to this corner and hope that they don't flank. I think Advent moves before the Lost. Yeah, that's generally not very effective there. I have yet to see the Lost actually attack someone. The more I'm thinking about it. Like, they're just kind of this vague threat, but they don't actually hit anybody. So I'm trying to trigger the Advent back here. So that we can get them exposed and maybe get some shots off. Does Cat have a pistol shot? Sure. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, we got lucky. So from here, move up here.
There's an Advent captain nearby. We should attempt to disable it with the Skulljack.
Accidentally triggered two at once. Of course. Well, let's see what Cat has a shot on. Kinda tempted to just do this. The officer gives a bonus to everybody, or to all the other units. I know that takes out his, I know that he doesn't have cover back here, but I think that it's worth it. Squad site shot over here. And if this hits, I think it's worth it. seeing much here. And I guess we do... move forward to here. Aid protocol on Tony. Oh, awesome. That's problematic. Okay. Okay, so we need to get a shot off on the Viper here. This is problematic. Namely, the fact that we have multiple people who need to reload right now is problematic. And we don't have a good shot on the Viper at all. Yeah, this is a gold shot there away from the Lost. Yeah, that's probably a decent option here, at least. Let's get rid of the purifier so they don't set us on fire. And apparently that blew up a bunch of stuff around him and made the swarm come closer, which makes sense. I mean, I don't have a good shot here. Is it actually worth it? I feel like... Okay, I'm kind of thinking reload this turn. Move forward. And reload. And we can throw a gremlin heal on Tony to keep him up another turn. As long as it continues just doing 3 damage, it should be okay. And now if it does a little more, we're okay. And apparently we can try a reload, or a pistol shot, which we know she can't kill it. But she weakened it so that she can finish it off next turn. That's a lot of lost. We do need to get over there to the objective here soon as well.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Yeah. 44. Still not a great shot. $47. Okay, let's do this first. We can take 3 shots. So let's do 2 against the Lost. And we'll double check to see if there's a pistol shot worth taking. No. And then we're gonna take this 47% shot. Because if it hits, Tony is free. And this goes from being a situation where he was being held to a situation where he can now take out the Viper. Which means that the other 2 here can start mowing down the Lost or missing. Apparently, Paul is an obsessive reloader.
We'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
Those guys are far enough away, I'm not really worried about it. We have a chance at finishing this guy off? Okay. That's not great odds. And I do want him to move closer here. Like, get towards... Because I think we need to go in the back of this. Oh. I didn't know you were there. Well... Hopefully this works. Get our 100% out of the way. Clear the path. That's the only other one he could reach, and he needs to reload at this point, so I feel like that was worth it. Cat does not have a good shot right now. Open closed door is free, and I believe that can be done remotely by one of our, or if we get eyes on it.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Okay. Apparently, we're not in range yet, so I guess we'll just move in. Full bore here.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate. Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
We potentially have 3 shots at this. Pretty sure it's, yeah, 100% to disarm this detonator. And we get a cache of alien alloy. Not gonna complain.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay.
If it improves morale, then I suppose there is no harm in it.
I mean, really, it's just for the cover photo.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Okay. So that went relatively well.
Good work out there, Commander. The aliens must be getting nervous by now.
Lots of good, Oh, hey. Bond available, and we got a promotion on a bunch of units. That's actually really good. Small aim penalty, damage boost, lightning hands. What the heck is going on here? It's not letting me take it. That's weird. Shadow Strike. Shadow Step is way better. Medical Protocol, always. I think we're gonna go Revival Protocol on Paul. I do like Haywire Protocol, but Revival, it's good to have a mix of Revival and Haywire. That's kind of one of the splitting points between the Hacker and the Medic. It's not letting me take Lightning Hands, which is really annoying. I guess we're taking Deadeye, just because that's the only one that'll let me take. I mean, Deadeye's still good. It gives us something, or it is still a good bonus.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Research time down. Okay, we're gonna real quick here.
Setting course for West Africa.
This video has gone on kind of long, so I do want to just wrap up real quick here, but I want to finish this. Make contact. And we finished our training center.
Commander, this facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
So we have these extra AP that we can use to then buy other abilities, such as grenades do extra damage. Retrain Lightning Hand, so we get an extra, or so we have both of them.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Yeah, so the XCOM abilities are random abilities from other classes that we can then add on, or other random stuff. So, for example, the big one here being stuff like we can add blast padding, get an extra layer of armor on our grenadiers, and get both shredder and blast padding, because there's no reason not to have blast padding. Some of these, like, there's no purpose in having, like, where there's less purpose in having both. It gives you options, but they're not as beneficial. So, yeah, that's kind of my my thought here is we have some points we can spend on in Training Center. I'll have to spend some time looking through it. We're going to do that, and then we're going to head to Black Site next time. I believe. Yes, definitely. So, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.